good stuff. You know, it helps out with the algorithm and all that other good stuff, and you don't miss out on future content. That's one of the main things. But we are getting back in the NBA 2K25. What I'm about to do is play exhibition against Vince Carter as the Seattle Supersonics first. That's the game. That's who I'm playing with first. I'm doing eras, and I'm going to play with the Supersonics, you know, Rashard Lewis. And was Ray Allen on there? I don't think they had Ray Allen on there. So now, so cool, man. I like that they have this. When you go there, you go to eras, quick play. You go to Kobe era. And then you go back. Who I say? So we go to Raptors right here. They had Abel Williams. What's the name left? Now we going to Sonics. Gary Payton, Brent Berry. He was a good three-point shooter too, though. Don't get me wrong. He was there before
This is
Ray
it.
Allen.
Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Seattle Supersonics. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Let's go ahead and go against.
As we get
What's up, Luminary in the building?
GA, what was the main focus for you?
How you doing,
in the
bro?
first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason is fine for getting your game in the shape.
They might do me dirty. If Vince Carter is left wide open like that, they're going to do me dirty.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time.
But we're
before
not
the
going
catch.
to let that happen the whole game.
On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Williams. Lewis passes to Payton.
What's up, August?
Now here's Lewis. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot.
Oh, that was
The
late?
shot by Payton, no good.
How you doing, August? How's your Saturday night going?
Miss the easiest.
Appreciate y'all being with me. Hey.
Williams against Lewis. Pass to Peterson. It's Vince Carter on the wing.
He said, not much, bro. Just watching the Nuggets game, bro. I can't watch any more basketball now that the Lakers are out of it.
And typically
Can't do
he
it.
has the
It
touch to
hurts.
finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
He too little.
Here's Lewis.
He too little.
Good.
He
Nice
too
job.
little. Let's
Well,
go.
that's one
The
way
Nuggets
to
won,
finish.
so that's it.
Only way
They
he
go
gets
to the
it
next
done.
round.
He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Williams kicks to Carter.
Can't you believe tomorrow?
To the right side.
May the 4th be with you.
Seattle grabs.
I gotta
the
get
miss.
into
This, of course, their first chance
Star
to take
Wars.
a look at this year's Toronto squad.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Hey, guys, when you've got two teams like these on the playoff bubble,
Oh, they played me
every
on
game
that one.
matters. This should be a good one.
And so here's
Keep
Toronto.
going, keep going, keep
after
going.
Rashard Lewis's miss.
Oh,
And it's Davis.
I jumped the wrong way. I was watching Star Wars episode 2. So tomorrow I might get into some Star Wars activities. You know what I mean? Because I've watched like the first 2 or 3. I can't remember which one.
And
he
against
blew
the
that.
whistle, 2 free throws.
But I
coming
did
up.
like the first story. So I'll probably try to watch it again so I can try to get into it again.
Force
Or
him to the line.
into it more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Prevent the layup.
I'm more X-Men. I'm more
Maybe
Marvel.
they'll think twice about
I'm crazy
coming
about
into
that,
the lane
you know,
next
so I
time,
gotta,
and if they don't think
you know,
about
try
it,
to
at least
open
they
my
might
mind.
be distracted by your presence.
Okay, let me
Free
say,
throw, no good.
And this guy
I'm
brings
doing
a
good,
lot
man.
of
I'm
heart
doing
to
good,
his
just, you
game,
know.
and that's something you have to respect.
just
He's
living
got
life,
that
appreciating
desire
life,
to make a
not trying to do
difference
too
on the
much.
floor.
Oh, he made that. That was horrible. Garbage.
There's 154
Gotta run Star
left here in
Wars
the opening
Battlefront.
quarter.
Was that the one for 64? Or PlayStation?
Payton against Williams. Pass to Carter. And here's Bradley.
Good D.
It's rebounded by Drobniak.
I figured out how to play D. Oh, I see him.
Evans passes to Barry.
Oh,
Offensive
get the
rebound for
ball!
Sonics.
Get it, get it up!
Evans.
What?
That one
What?
good.
Oh my gosh.
Williams looking around. Pass to Carter.
Oh, why does he keep getting left open? Oh my gosh! Dang, man, they keep leaving this Carter open.
As smooth as a
We better get a Star Wars game tomorrow, bro. It just gotta happen.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Potapenko's checked in for Drobniak. Radmanovich comes in for Reggie Evans. Mason, he checked in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Anderson in for Barry. Peyton kicks to Anderson.
Oh, that's Anderson. I thought that
Pass to
was Desmond
Radmanovich.
Mason.
Inside, here's Mason. Good for the basket.
Better stop acting like you can't dunk. Go ahead and go up strong with that.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Are you Seattle or Toronto fan? I used to like them both.
Peyton
But
against
Seattle was my team. Seattle and the Knicks were my teams back then at this time.
Connects on the 17-footer.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Shots good from Mason.
A super high
Oh.
shot there. You just can't allow him to
My
get
bad.
that
I'm playing as the
And so it's Murray
Supersonics
with it.
against
He brings it up for
the
Toronto.
Raptors.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Mason. Toronto working the ball around now.
Good D, guys. It's
Shot
good
clock
D.
at
He ain't
5.
going to make 2 shots in a
Murray
row.
the pass to
And he
McCoy.
stopped. There we
That's no
go.
good. Couldn't get his first
3,
shot to go.
2, 1.
He got it up. Doesn't go.
Almost.
At the end of one,
Almost.
a closely contested game so far. The Raptors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their
Good.
matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the
There
effort.
you go.
defensively,
Good pass,
they put
good
it all
cut,
out there in
good
that
all
opening
that.
quarter.
You know, he
how you
almost
play
pulled the
basketball
trigger on
now.
that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Now, here's Hunter. Scoreless thus far.
See, they be
Rodriguez
trying to
passes
do that
McCoy.
pick and roll. I don't be.
Tries again.
Ah, how you get that rebound, though?
Pick up 2 on the
Ugh.
second chance bucket right there.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
They set the pick. Here's Mason.
And one.
Is
What?
off. Raptors with the lead.
Still,
With
because the ball don't lie. Better pick it up.
Stolen by Evans.
Get him out. I see you cut.
Anderson inside.
Ah, threw it back to him. He better not
No
make
one
that.
around him.
Thank you.
3 pointers off the mark.
Give it up.
And it's Seattle
Desmond
with the
Mason
ball.
is like, Andre Iguodala right now.
Now Mason. Pass to Cisse. Greg, how about those baggy shorts you wore at UNLV? Did you think that would spark a fashion trend?
Yeah, I mean, we may have started it, but I don't want
Why
to
you
take
ain't-
credit away from C-Web.
Ain't nobody tell you to shoot it. You're supposed to lay it up.
Here's McCoy.
Somebody stop him.
A great assist by Rodriguez.
Oh, y'all about to make me mad.
McCoy's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Pass to Cisse. Back to Anderson.
Come on, set that screen, baby.
Here's Radmanovich, guarded by Bradley.
Oh, that was good, though. He missed it, but that was a good drive.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that.
Get that out of here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
Fun
2
fact,
at the
I've
free throw
actually never been to a basketball game.
line. Toronto shooting their first free throws
That just
tonight.
blew my
The
mind.
first trip to the stripe in this
Oh,
one.
man.
And team
At least a high school
stats
game, at least.
74% shooting. So
I'm assuming you
numbers
mean
that they can
NBA
actually
game.
Improve upon.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Sonics making a switch here. Probniak, he's checked in for Evans. Lewis comes in for Radmanovich.
Here come Gary Payton. Here come
Gary's checked in for
Rashard.
Cisse. And it's Payton
You
in
about
for
to go
Anderson.
hard.
Time called here. The Sonics
Pulling your
decide to
card.
check it over.
Gary Payton, GP. The glove.
Sonics trail by 6. Peyton looking it over.
There you
Pass
go.
to Barry.
Damn, he
Mason
ain't
with
for the pump fake. That's crazy.
6 on the shot clock. There's
I don't know why he not
goal.
dunking,
Now he's
though.
made half of
He
his
balling.
6 shots.
Oh, making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Williams against Peyton. Williams dishes to Carter.
Yeah, you better right now.
And it goes down
He
2
ain't cooked
points.
I was trying to help him out.
For the Raptors.
Hey, nobody on this
Appreciate
floor,
y'all joining. Don't forget to hit that like button though for me, man. One time, just hit that like button. One time, just one time.
Down low to do his thing.
All right, get big down there. Oh no,
Here's
pass it out,
Rodney.
pass it out.
And there's
What happened?
the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, he just got in the paint. That's some BS.
Williams
We
is
can't
checked
challenge
in.
calls.
Reggie Evans, he's checked in
Back
for
then.
Seattle.
Well, you can only challenge on fouls anyway, so
Toronto leading
that
by
would have been a
6.
bunch either way. Come on, Alvin. Give me that.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Pass to Peterson. Back to Williams.
He ain't hitting
The
that.
three.
He ain't like
Evans with the
that.
rebound.
I know that. I used to play with
And
that.
so Peyton will bring it up for Seattle. Here's Lewis.
Scoop it up in there, Richard. Let's go.
3 from the field.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before
We gotta
finishing
get
that
some
one.
threes with him, though.
Peyton against Williams. Carter on the wing. Over Barry. And it's
This guy.
Davis
Come on, let's
getting
go on the
after it
move.
the
Come on.
boards.
13
This guy
seconds
Not
left.
afraid to get down and dirty for rebounds.
Like I've never been to an NBA game, but growing up I go to NHL games for some weird reason, and I don't even enjoy hockey that much. That's crazy. But hockey is dope. Like I've never been to an NBA game. If I were to choose to play a sports game, I definitely play FIFA. I just don't have much interest in basketball and hockey or baseball, but love your talent on stream, man. I don't know if I say I have any talent. I'm just
Peyton
being
outside. There's the pick. Here's Drobniak. And
He gotta get it in there. I meant to get it to Richard anyway. I messed up. I appreciate those kind words, Luminary. You already know.
Lead by 6. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
That's 2 minutes away. I'm losing by 6. Not bad though. Usually they be blowing me out.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Vince Carter really
I might be able to really come back if Richard start hitting some threes. When the new Metal Gear Solid, we're gonna get that stream.
Few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys
when
with
does it
very hot hands on the
release?
perimeter,
Let me
too.
know, cause I didn't know about it. Yeah, when does it come
In
out?
that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Peyton. Still without a basket. Pass to Barry.
No, I wasn't trying to pass it to him. Reggie Evans, you hurry up. Richard, get that block. Ah.
That's good. Peterson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
Come on,
He's
Richard.
a
Get it.
skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Oh, they played me. They played me. What?
Raptors shooting an efficient 53%.
I had the perfect pass.
Pass to Peterson from deep.
He better
That
not.
one
Oh,
falls from
that
off
hurt.
Carter's feet.
Now we
Peterson's
definitely
got 5
might lose
points
this
now
game.
this quarter.
Sometimes it's this season. Peterson gets the ball at
Let's
the
go.
right time.
Oh, what?
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean,
Block that! No! That's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, my food's here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. right, let's get it. Time to eat and play. Eat and play. All right, I am back. Let's go. It's called Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Okay.
The lead is what it is right now.
You know what?
Look at it, the communication is lacking.
I think we can pause for the cause and watch the trailer. That's what I'm going to start doing too. Hold on. YouTube. What is it? YouTube.com. He said it's called. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, he said it's called Metal Gear Solid Delta trailer. Let's see if they have a trailer. They do. Do they? No. I don't see a trailer. Oh, it's a remake of the third Metal Gear Solid game. Because this is what I can do. And you let me know if you can hear it. Oh, I think I got the volume off.
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Let's see. Let's check this out real quick.
What's in your wallet?
See what they got for us. Luminary.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov? That's right. What the hell was he working on? Are you one of Vulcan's men? No.
Is this it?
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build. Yes. The Hedgehog.
Oh.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold
But now I
War.
can't hear it, which is odd.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin. A world war.
Maybe I'll just keep it like this.
Never lets his prey escape. Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by crew. It sounds like this could be even hotter than
And defecting to the Soviet Union, Sokolov is a little gift from our new hosts.
we taking you with us?
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen. But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. Colonel! It'll be our friend, the American defector.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, the suspense, the mystery. Oh, I don't know her. When does it say the release date?
It looks like the road is clearing up ahead. Would you
Okay.
like to take control?
I'm down. I played the first Metal Gear for the PlayStation. Not the first. That technically wasn't the first Metal Gear. That was, I think, the
Trust.
second.
They can ill afford
But I played it
those
when it
types
first
of
came out for
breakdowns. It
PlayStation.
won't work. You can't win with those kind of
That
breakdowns.
was
Called
groundbreaking.
here, the
I couldn't
Sonics
believe I
decide to
was
talk
playing
it
that.
over. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Peyton. Still scoreless. On the wing, Evans. Evans setting the pick for Lewis. Out to Peyton. 2 on the clock. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, how
Got
about Gary
him.
Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Pass to Williams. The rebound by Peyton.
Well, they'll be happy.
I might
with
just keep
that
leaving
look,
him
even
open because
though
they think when
it
he
didn't
opens, he's
fall.
going to hit the
You know
shot.
what? That's a
And I know
confidence
he's not.
shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a
hit 1
shot
out
he
of
expects
5.
to make every time.
Yeah, well.
They get it back.
How is he missing? What?
Raptors leading by 11. Right
Go ahead,
side,
pass.
Williams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Leave
Carter the
Williams
pass to
open.
Peterson. That one
Not
falls,
him.
coming off Carter's feet. Peterson's got 9 points.
Oh, good use of the mid-range by Peterson. And you know I love lefties.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he makes that one.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Williams passes to Carter. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to Barry. Back to Lewis. Evans setting the pick for Lewis. Off the mark there with the 3-point
I
shot.
don't know why my timing is so
And
off
he
on
has
them shots.
definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here are the Supersonics now. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Lewis against Davis. Evans, a screen on Davis. Lewis, he gets it to fall.
He was that open and did that little corny layup. Come on, man.
6 points for him.
A lot of strength behind Lewis's drive there. He was not going to let the defense stop him.
And it's good for 2.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here is Peyton. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lewis. Peyton outside. 3 seconds left.
Let's go.
Buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Toronto. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Murray. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got
Man, I
to
ordered Pizza Hut.
Now here's
I ordered the little pizza box.
Here's Botapenko.
Why did you run all the way out of bounds? So it comes with a pizza
The Raptors making the
and
switch.
buffalo wings.
Hedgehog
Buffalo
checked in.
wings. Boneless. But I also got fries on the side. So that's why I'm muting the mic.
Raptors leading by 12. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Njai. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Evans has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Lewis. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not the bounce.
McCoy's got his 4th rebound
What?
in this one. Bradley.
That wasn't
It
a
is
foul.
good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Peyton. From the wing. Barry misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the wing on the left. Here's Njai. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Sonics trail by 16.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The Raptors call timeout.
That was 8 seconds. That was almost 8 seconds. They had to hurry up and call a timeout.
Matchups or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Davis kicks to Williams. Pass to Peterson. Toronto working the ball around now. Hits it from 3.
He finally hit one, and he wasn't open.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Payton. To the inside. High, arcing shot. Pocket 6. To the left wing. Back to Lewis. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game.
Good stuff for Sean.
5 for 12 so far.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better
I always
than
do
the
a
other
restart at
Yeah,
pay
they
20.
were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Vince Carter.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And he knocks down the first one.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
All right, so we
And here are
definitely
the
lost this one.
Supersonics now.
But I do want to see the game stats real quick. Bashar had 14. That's Peterson, my bad. Peterson had 14. Vince Carter had 7. Bashar had 10. Desmond Mason had 6. Let's go ahead and restart.
Clark, the day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Williams finds Carter. Misses the 3. Here's Barry. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Peterson the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Davis.
Good help
It's
out.
rebounded by Drobniak.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Lewis. Goes up on the wing.
Why is he not driving? I'm trying to lay it up still.
And he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Just realized it was on mute the whole time, but I'm texting somebody real quick. I was supposed to go somewhere, but I texted him like, "Hey, are we still on?"
Here's Williams.
He didn't even respond, so I'm streaming the game.
Vince Carter on the wing. Plenty of space.
Dang it.
Good that time.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Payton kicks to Lewis. Payton against Williams. Lets it go from 11.
What?
Payton's shot is off.
Dang.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one.
Dang. He ain't snatched back like that. Dang, that was cold.
Carter's got his second bucket.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Evans setting the pick for Payton. To the middle. And
no.
By Williams. Fast break, Toronto. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Oh, my gosh. He is on fire.
And sinks the shot.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher.
Timeout is called. No. First of the game for the Supersonics. Bradley's checked in for the Raptors. Mason, he checked in for the Sonics.
All right, let's step it up.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
Dang.
That's his first personal foul.
They didn't even want me to call the screen. Okay. Oh, Desmond Mason in. Y'all know what that means. You know how to take off.
That one up and powers it through.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Raptors leading by 4. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bradley no good on the free throw. Sonics trail by 6. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Mason with a screen on Bradley. Lewis with the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this is the first they're seeing of Seattle, hoping to tip off the season right.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they
just
couldn't figure this team out.
0-2 for them in this matchup last year. Both teams fighting every second of the way, trying to push into the playoff in their respective conferences.
Here's Payton after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Lewis gets the bucket.
Doing that
And the
stupid
lefty
shot.
stroke of Lewis, his jumper looks so good.
That was an easy layup or dunk.
Williams against Payton. Williams passes to Carter. A second chance effort. Davis kicks to Bradley. Back to Davis, and another shot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Lewis outside.
There you go.
He's now made 2 of 4.
There you go, Rashard. Come on now.
Body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Yeah, that should have been a steal anyway.
But he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
That's good from Vince Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
He said that like that was a surprise.
Carter hits them both.
Well, he's also someone who could be considered the first option. It's like, yeah, he ran a team for like 6 years.
Anderson right side.
No, bring your butt back here.
Here's Cisse.
Let's go.
The officials are getting together.
That was off. I got that off. Come on now.
And it looks like the previous play is under review. Basket off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Give my points, baby.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Give me my points, baby.
To take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, grade, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Sonics getting the bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Bradley kicks to Murray. Jacks up a 3.
That was great, D.
0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Trailing by 2.
You want it again?
Mason against Hunter. Fades away.
Oh, gets it. Ah, that's my fault. He should have been able to catch that.
Now by Anderson. Pass to Hunter.
The D, y'all.
Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. They get it back.
That's my fault for jumping. I don't know why.
Williams. Second chance shot. And that's 2.
Oh, come on.
Williams has got his first points of the night.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Anderson kicks to Radmanovich. Pass to Cisse. Here's Radmanovich. Still yet to score. Here's Mason, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Attacking with
good drive, good foul call.
Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he
Give me that.
And he makes the first.
Come on,
and the
Diz.
Raptors with some changes. Davis is checked in for Bradley. Young comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for Murray.
Slightly early,
and
but they gave it to me. We down by 2. Come on now. Let's play right.
And Lewis subbed in for Cisse.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
Oh, my God.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Seattle calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Peterson's checked in, and it's Williams in for Hunter. Barry's checked in for Seattle. Peyton comes in for Anderson. Peyton with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Barry. Pass to Mason. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Toronto leading by 5. And Carter has it in the corner. Shoots from 12. Here's Davis, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Davis getting after it on the boards. This guy not afraid to get down and dirty for rebounds.
Outside Lewis, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's his first foul, and Toronto making a change here. Williams is checked in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's Williams with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lewis passes to Barry. Lewis a screen on Carter. Barry misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses.
Oh, my gosh.
He had that one back.
The assisted basket. Coaches love those. Shows your offense is running well.
Lewis with the 3. Here's Drobniak. Pass to Lewis over Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lewis dishes to Mason. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Evans, he's checked in for Seattle. Pass to Davis. Evans grabs the board. Lewis left side. Here's Drobniak, and so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get.
I'll get 20. Either way, after this, I'm going to the park for a couple
dictating the
games.
pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Peyton looking around.
And one. You got to knock them down.
Chance at the line.
I know you're going to knock these down, but you got to knock those down.
Chances at the line already, making them both.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part.
Get back, Peyton. What you doing?
Free throws can add up fast. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
It's trail by 12. Peyton kicks to Evans. Lewis sets the pick for Evans. And a beautiful.
There you go, Rashard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves.
Oh, my
Take the initiative and make something happen.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Peyton, turn around.
Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Williams.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over.
Sending a text, my bad. Let's go.
And here in
We'll
the
hurry
second
up
half
and
of
get
play,
20 so
we're
we can
just
go
over a minute in.
to the city.
Williams with the block. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. And again,
This dude is Jordan right
Yeah,
now.
watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And once again off the mark by Seattle. Knocked
Look at
away. Stolen by Lewis.
Like what?
It's hauled in.
Like what?
Peterson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to Carter. Uncovered.
I was gonna say he would have made that.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Either way, with
Sometimes
20.
you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
I'm watching the Nuggets close it out real quick, a little highlight.
And that one falls
Oh
for
no,
Williams.
this is third quarter. 89 to 64 though. Dang. They was dogging them.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
Lewis misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot.
Get that out of
Get him
here.
into it.
I'm playing Will Richard like he Kevin Durant.
Guys, they're
bro.
looking for a way to score here.
Screw it. Let's
they've
go.
had a tough
Like he
time
Kevin Durant out
hit
here.
off.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line.
He said, y'all ain't about to 20 me yet.
81%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Williams. Rodriguez comes in for Vince Carter. And Hunter subbed in for Williams. Now here's Rodriguez. And he lays it.
Oh my gosh, I got there a fraction of a second too late. That was crazy.
It's trail by 17. Mason the pass to Lewis. And 2 free throws.
There you
coming up,
go.
Able to get that one to go with all the
That's how you
contact.
sneak them in.
This is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Potapenko's checked in for the Sox. And both free
There you
throws
go,
good for
Richard.
Lewis.
Boy, he's got a
Now we
great
only down by
stroke
15. We
from
just
the
down by
line. That's
18.
not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Make him think he's gonna guard it.
Pass to Peterson. Corner shot.
Oh, that's all. Let's
It's hauled
go.
in by the Sonics.
Oh, you
No
can take it.
excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Hunter against Payton. To the middle. Here's Potapiko.
Dang.
He's
Potapika.
outside.
I do
4
not
on the
remember
shot
him.
clock. There's a good screen. Teardrop shot.
Oh!
He pulls it down. Stolen by Lewis. Pass to Radmanovich. Some nice ball movement here by Sega.
Hey, man, he couldn't pass it
On one
fast
fast
enough.
break. Here's Rodriguez. Yes, that goes in. Rodriguez has got 4 this quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing.
Come on, hit this
They've
three.
been doing it all
Fake
night
right,
long.
come
You know,
left.
they've been the more
There you
up-tempo
go.
team, clearly. It's helped
That
them
bad,
gain
and
the
they all
advantage in
still almost went in.
Here's
Cherry picking. Get that out of
And
here.
again, it's Toronto converting.
Oh, here, cherry picking, man.
Communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Mason. Lays it up and
Got
takes
him
it
at the
in.
buzzer, though.
Mason's got 6.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And so it's Toronto. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
I didn't mean to do all that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle on defense. 17-point game. Hunter against Anderson. Wide open look here for Murray.
That's
And
us.
out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Don't try to BS me.
Rodriguez is checked in for Murray.
Number 12, Carlos Rodriguez.
Sonics trail by 17.
Woo!
It's Anderson with the
He
drive.
broke him
And
real
that one
quick.
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots
You better
coming
knock
up.
these in.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
And the second free throw, good.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Anderson against Hunter. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. Launches it.
We want him to shoot
Carries
that.
it from
Oh!
range. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Supersonics. Trailing by 19. They set the pick. Here's Mason. Here he goes. The
He's
shot
good
is
with the drive,
And
man.
the blast of
He get a
speed
screen,
from
he might
Mason.
score every time.
Sometimes you just can't contain this guy.
Big D. Backcourt.
Rodriguez against Mason.
That wasn't.
Rodriguez passes to Hunter. Here's Njai. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCoy.
We
Here's
want him to shoot.
Rodriguez. And Njai kicks to
Oh,
Brown.
not twice in a row, though.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
And this guy, to me,
19.
embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays
I've been getting
alive.
my
That's
butt
mind
kicked, man.
over matter for sure.
Timeout Sonics. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Williams against Payton. To the inside, Evans. And Evans throws it
Okay,
down.
Reg.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Toronto leading by 17. Outside Williams. Carter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Drobniak. Here's Barry, defended by Carter. Outside Lewis.
There you go.
And he's
Good
good
shot,
on the free
Rashad.
ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Williams looking around. And here's Carter. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. Driving in, and it's in there. Carter's got 21.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
A beautiful pass.
That should have been a steal. Better not let them score on you. This game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Oh, he missed. Am I not going to get 20?
And once it becomes official,
he missed both.
Gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first
and
game
he's still
is the favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Vince Carter.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's McCoy. And it's good, assisting the play was
well, that does it. Let's look at the stats real quick. Vince Carter had 21 that time. Rashard had the same thing, 14. All right, let's go to the city, baby. What you mean you must be online? Like I'm not. I thought I did this already. What's going on? Oh. Well, that might do it, ladies and gentlemen. As always, you know we got to thank y'all for being here, because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I mean, we went in for an hour, and I did play it for 30 minutes earlier today. So that's an hour and 30 minutes that I played the game today, and that's quite a bit of time. So with that, again, as always, you know we got to thank y'all for being here, because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that for real, for real. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, but for real, like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But until next time, my good people, peace.